Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to, well, Valguero is coming up here very soon. So we're going to be talking about a kibble farm that is kind of unique to Valguero, and just because of one particular dinosaur that is coming out with it. That is, this is being recorded in ASE, Ark Survival Evolved, as we get prepared for Ark Survival Ascended. But that is if they keep it into the in the game, so where these dinosaurs have these things. So this is being recorded before Valguero comes out on Ark Survival Ascended. So if things change, then hey, you know, if they change. But if they don't, this is one of the easiest and best kibble farms you will ever have. It is super simple, super easy, and it provides as much of the best kibble that you can possibly get in the game. And it does it very, very quickly and efficiently. All right, so let's get into it and let's jump right into it. All right, here we go. So what we have on Valguero is what we call fluffy raptors, or Deinonychus. These guys right here are absolutely amazing for getting kibbled. Now, the only way to actually get them or to tame them is by picking up one of their eggs in the wild. And you will find here on Valguero on the map, down here in the southeast section, where there's a whole bunch of chalky cliffs areas. It's a very pretty spot, but you will also find different gatherings of Deinonychus around the area. So what you want to do is locate them. They'll usually spawn in packs of 3. Sometimes they'll run off. They love to aggro on everything. And then they will go out, pick a fight, and then you find their nest. Their nest will have each nest will have a single egg in it. And what you want to do is either clear these guys out, lure them away, or just get down and kill them with, say, like an Argent or something like that. Early game, you can do this on foot. It is really challenging, but you can absolutely do it. So they're just like raptors. They don't have much health. All right. But now that those guys are toast, let's get down here really quick. Get that. And then get out of here. And there you go. We have our first Deinonychus egg. All right, so now let's get back to an area that we've got a spot set up so I can show you just exactly how easy this is and how it works. All right, and once you have your egg, you come back to wherever you hatch your eggs and you put it out. Just kind of hatch it like you normally would any kind of hatch tame. When it grows up, hopefully you've got females. All you need is one male, and once you have that, you can come over, and then this is a thing that I like to build when it comes around to. You can build anything that you want when you're doing this, but just remember you only need one male. Now, their breeding area is kind of short. You might need multiple males, but if you're doing this in ASA, then an Oviraptor is definitely going to be required just because it'll pick up all the eggs. And one thing I would like to say is if you're playing this on a server, if you're doing this on a server, you probably only want to do this when you're active on the server, or else you're going to be lagging out that entire server and everybody's going to hate you. I'm just saying. All right, so if you have these things running 24/7, then you will be having a whole bunch of eggs going. But hey, you know, you're going to have tons of kibble. So hey, there you go. All right, but what you want to do is you want to set your Oviraptors where he picks up all the eggs. You want to have one male, and then all the females will be turned on to make sure they are all on mating. So where you have mating enabled on all of them, so all you have to do is come out, flip that on, and then they will, okay, you're not in a proper enough spot. I thought I had this set up properly before we started. Sorry, guys, I'm about to disrupt everything. All right, right there. Come up like this. It's where you're right in the middle. And there you go. All of them are going. And then if you're on ASA, the Oviraptor will pick up all the eggs for you. Now, one distinction that you want to know is that raptors or Deinonychus will give you 2 different types of kibbles. They will give raptor eggs when they're just sitting like this. When they're just sitting normally passive and they drop an egg, it's going to be a raptor egg. It's not going to be a Deinonychus egg. But when you breed them, you will get the fertilized Deinonychus eggs, and this stuff is amazing. And once they're all bred, then you can go through, pick up all the eggs. mean, granted, on ASA, this is not going to be a thing as long as you have an Oviraptor. And there you go. We now have enough eggs for 6 pieces of kibble right there. All right, the fertilized Deinonychus eggs are the required kibble for extraordinary kibble. They are absolutely amazing. So yeah, this right here, as long as you have your kibble farm up and going, you no longer are you going to need like, you know, big giant tames sitting around your base. All you need is a shack out in the back where all you need is this kind of setup right here. I've seen all sorts of different extraordinary setups with these guys. So where, you know, in Ark Survival Evolved, where the eggs will drop down, you can go through, pick them up super easily. With a Oviraptor, that's not nearly required anymore at all. But yeah, so there you go. Deinonychus, this is one of their amazing superpowers. They've got a lot more too, but I've got a basics for that as well. So yeah, hope this video helps you out, and good kibble making, everybody. And yeah, I can't wait for Valguero to come out. And if this changes after Valguero, that's gonna suck. But you know what? That is what it is. So hey, you know, if you liked the video, if it helped you out, make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. And until next time, this is Phlinger, and take it easy, everybody.